So in a bigger description of AFCI, I know that I didn't get into big depth on the original video, but basically when it first came out, it looked for a parallel arc, which is any of these wires touching each other with more than, I think it's like 1 or 2 amps. It was really oversensitive from what I heard from the older guys. I don't know, again, I never got to see it, but way oversensitive. Now what we have is combination AFCI, so it's looking for any of these wires touching. So with a traditional breaker, if we wire hot and neutral and ground together, that breaker would still operate properly. It's not legal, and like we went into that in a different video, and I can explain that more. But this would not trip a conventional breaker. If we have these connected in an AFCI breaker with more than 5 amps on it, it's going to trip that breaker. So that's a parallel arc because it's running parallel to each other and arcing across that. The other portion is a series arc, so you can see here it damaged that wire. If that happens inside of your system, like you pulled it too tight on a stud or whatever, and that wire's damaged and it arcs across that gap, that's a series arc. So it's on the same wire, it's following it in series, and that still would cause that AFCI to trip. So that's the combination AFCI of both parallel and series. So a lot of people think that when it says combination AFCI, it's talking about AFCI and GFCI. That's not true. That's a dual function breaker. This is a combination AFCI.